thanks to all our sponsors: Skips and Bins, telephone 0800 25 45 25 3, email inquiries at skipsandbins.com, website skipsandbins.com, easy contract free and pay-as-you-go waste collection. A big thanks to Mr. Vicky's sauces. They are handmade in Cumbria. If you want to order some of these sauces, call 01768 210 102 or go to the website mrvickys.co.uk. Thanks again to United Group Travel. They are a UK coach holiday firm and they are based in Morpeth with pickups throughout the northeast. No strangers on our tours, just people you haven't met yet. They're on Facebook. They've also got a website, unitedgrouptravel.com, or give them a call 01670 632 460 or 0791 666 4174 or 07957 141 654. Big thanks to Darren Baldwin Funerals. They're an independent funeral director based in Gateshead. You can find them at their website, darrenbaldwinfunerals.co.uk, or give them a call 0191 478 2730 or email Darren at darrenbaldwinfunerals.co.uk. Big thanks to Neil and the lads at Media Arts for all the help with the video side of things. And a big thank you to New Workwear. You can find them at newworkwear.com. If you want to help the channel, then please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button underneath today's video. Hit the thumb up, which helps you like the video, and please click share and share it to your other social media. We're also available as a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and other podcast providers. If you want to help the channel, you could take out a one-off membership. You get a cup, a pen, a membership card, and a scarf. It's a £25 one-off fee, and you can go to NUFCmatters.com and click membership, or put your smartphone over this QR code, and it will take you straight there. We also help the food bank on this channel. If you want to help the food bank virtually from wherever you are in the world, click on nufcfansfoodbank.co.uk, and it takes you to the matchday bucket, and you can make a donation, no matter how big or small. I'm also involved in the Northeast Footy Breakfast Show. You can find us on the tuneuk.com. I do Monday to Friday with Ted, the Sunderland fan, and Rye, the Borough fan, and Radio Dad Dave. Lots of fun, 7 till 9 every morning. Give us a listen. You'll not regret it. We also help support people in the area who are putting events on. An evening with Nobby Solano takes place on the 19th of January at the Tyneside Irish Club. And an evening with Peter Beardsley takes place at the Tyneside Irish Centre the week before, on January the 12th. Tickets for both events are available on Voucher and would make fantastic Christmas presents for anyone of a black and white persuasion. Good morning, welcome to Rock and Rob's album review. How are you, Rob?
I'm very, very good, Stephen. I hope you're well too.
All good, yeah, mate. Yes, good to see you, mate. And what musical delight are you bringing us today?
Oh, before I introduce the album, I'd just like to thank Maurice and Andrew for their kind comments in my comment section. They left me some really good feedback, so that means the world to me. I had 12 likes, I think 127 views. So again, people, just give me a thumbs up. It does mean the world to me, and I do check these things to see how well I'm doing, and I do like the comments reading and responding back to them. So thank you all for that, and thank you for watching. So the band today came of two bands, one band called LA Guns, another band were called Hollywood Rose. Of course, it's Guns N' Roses. So I'm just going to show you some variants I have. I've got the original one, which was the band cover. It's 1987.
Yeah, right.
I just found out that that cover wasn't designed for this album. It was originally done by the artist in 1979. So I thought it was an artist that done it for the album. I have the picture disc original because It has no barcode on the back. We never had electronic point of sale in the mid-80s. Also have the band cover gold version. And the one now you'll see you're probably more familiar with. It's the one with the cross with all the band members on it. So that's the variants I've got. I've got it because it's a classic album. It's great. So, I like the different variants of it that it came out in. So singles on this one, It's So Easy, Welcome to the Jungle, Sweet Child of Mine, Paradise City, and Night Train. Now, the first chart position this charted was 182. I was very surprised at that. I thought it would have been straight in the top 10 or top 5. The owner of Geffen Records called a few radio stations and demanded he plays Welcome to the Jungle. And this was only played at night time. Now, I remember Tommy Vance had like the power hour, and it was 11 till 12 at night. And that's when we would play a lot of songs that had inappropriate lyrics and that sort of thing. So Guns N' Roses, it is a classic sex, drugs and rock and roll album. I'm not going to be about the bush about that one. That's what it's about. So yeah, so they played Welcome to the Jungle, and then it got re-released, and it was straight in at number 1. So, like I was saying, there's 2 covers. There's a Robot Scene original artist 1979. It was offensive, so it was banned. So, if you can pick up a copy of that, it's worth a few quid. So, go Welcome to the Jungle. Can't argue with this opener. It's thunderous. It's absolute stonking song. Part chaos, part anarchy. Solid opener. And at the beginning, Axl Pose, as I call him, says, "Do you know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. You're going to die." And I think it was like a music rep or some sort of management from some venue said to him when they were just starting out, "Do you know where you are?" I think it was a Hollywood strip. "You're in the jungle, baby. You're going to die." That was the words that was told to Axl. So he used that in their opener. It's So Easy. Stephen Adler on drums, Duff McKagan on bass. I think absolutely incredible chemistry between them. I love Duff's backing vocals on this throughout his harmonies. Guns N' Roses open the shows with this song, and they still do. It's a brilliant song, just the bass, drums kicking in, and Slash kicking in with the guitar. It's a powerhouse song. They've got Night Train, I think one of the best guitar riffs and solos around. I think Slash is an absolute genius. I mean, his background is second to none. His mother was like pals with a lot of famous rock stars, and Bowie on, so many of them. So he was around the music scene growing up as a kid, so he's got a lot of influences. It's probably one of the best songs out there, Night Train, absolutely great song. Out to Get Me, I love the opening on this song. Again, powerful guitar, raw, really hits hard, timeless song. Again, X-rated lyrics, really like it, really like that song. You got Mr. Brownstone, the drug song. I love the slick bass on this line, really sort of quite funky style drumming, really good mix with funk and metal, I'd say. It's class song, absolutely brilliant. You got Paradise City, again, top drawer song. It's about life explained in a way. It's a massive, massive end section. I'm not a fan of any of the singles of this album, going to be honest. I don't like singles from any band, including Squeeze, my favourite band. I just prefer more sort of like mid-side B songs or third, fourth songs on the album. I just tend to go for the more not obvious songs on any band. But so yeah, that's my opinion on that one. My Michelle, a favourite song on this album, actually. Brilliant song. I love the key change in the middle of the solo, going right back into the verse. It's a true example of rock perfection. It's just the way they write the songs, Slash, unbelievable. Honestly, really good. Thinking About You, you've got Izzy Stradlin on guitar. This one, he wrote this song, plays full lead part in this song. Really energetic, quite emotional song, sort of very, very intense song. Really good song again. Sweet Child of Mine. Who doesn't know this one? You hear the guitar intro. It's on these computer games now, that Rock World guitar thing. So it's massive MTV global hit. I think it's my least preferred song on the album, like I was saying, but I'm not a fan of singles from any band, but everybody will know this one. It's probably somebody's favourite song. It's probably played at weddings and that sort of thing. And you got You're Crazy. I was listening to it a wee while ago. Probably one of the fastest songs of metal history. I think it's a really underrated song. I haven't heard that for years, a long time. Really, really good song. So then you got going to track 11, Anything Goes. It's really addictive. Again, the riff on this again for Slash, outstanding. Probably the most underrated Guns N' Roses songs of all time, I think. And I think, but this album, and I think with albums, I think people nowadays, they listen to songs, they'll not listen to albums as such. And I think more true fans will listen to a B-side of any album. And I still agree with that. And there's not many people who go and listen to an album anymore. That's just what I hear and what I think. That's my opinion on it. You got Rocket Queen. Baseline of this is absolutely outstanding. They still play this live at Download Donington, a lot of big festivals. So Izzy Stradlin adds some again, sort of more funk again. Duff McKagan adds punk, sort of bass / chromatic scales. Stephen Adler on drums, systemic percussion, and Axl Rose's unique range. That's my review, and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because I just don't like Sweet Child of Mine, so I was giving that a point off it. But great. I mean, there's other bands that came off Guns N' Roses. There's not Stone Temple Pilots, but bands that done with members of Stone Temple Pilots. You got Miles Kennedy, Slashes with Miles Kennedy as well, this other band. So they've had other side projects. It's really, really good. I like the other bands that they've done. Axl Rose has always been Axl Rose, still running about like a madman. Don't know how old he is, but still does it. They've still got it as a band. So that's my review for this week, Steve.
Great stuff, mate. As always, thanks for taking the time to do it. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the thumb up, and give Rob some support. Take care, mate. See you next week.
Thanks, mate. Bye-bye. Bye.
We still do 7 NUFC Matters show a week for free. But if you want to help support NUFC Matters, then there are a few ways of doing it. Hit the like button on each live broadcast and video. This helps the channel grow. Hit the subscribe button and select the all notifications bell so you don't miss a single show. If you want to help us financially, then you can join the channel using this button with the membership starting at $1.99 a month. Or you can drop us a donation in the chat using a super sticker. We're also looking for sponsors. If you'd like your brand advertised on the flyers for the show and featured during the ad break, then email John at nufcmatters.com to arrange today.